Modern Mercedes vehicles feel intelligent, refined, and effortless when everything works as intended. But when electronics begin to lag, screens freeze, warning messages appear and disappear, or the car starts behaving inconsistently, most owners assume something is wrong with the system itself. In reality, the problem is very often not a defect, not bad software, and not poor engineering. It is daily usage. A modern Mercedes-Benz is closer to a rolling computer network than a traditional car. Every control unit depends on stable voltage, clean startup procedures, predictable shutdown behavior, and consistent driving patterns. When those conditions are not respected, systems slowly fall out of balance and begin showing symptoms that feel random but are actually logical consequences of repeated habits. One of the biggest mistakes Mercedes owners make is underestimating the importance of battery health. Even while the engine is running, the battery plays a critical role in stabilizing voltage for infotainment, steering assistance, sensors, and driver aids. Short trips are the biggest enemy here. If your Mercedes is mainly used for drives under 10 minutes, the battery rarely reaches full charge. Over time, voltage drops become more frequent and electronics start behaving unpredictably. MBUX may respond slower, screens may reboot, or warning messages may briefly appear and disappear. The solution is not mechanical and does not require tools. At least once or twice a week, the car needs a continuous drive of 20 to 30 minutes at a steady speed. This allows the alternator to fully recharge the battery and restore electrical stability across all systems. Startup behavior is another underestimated factor. Many drivers enter the car, press the start button, and immediately begin touching the infotainment screen, adjusting climate controls, setting navigation, and interacting with menus. At that exact moment, multiple electronic modules are booting at the same time. Forcing interactions too early increases the likelihood of lag, partial loading, or failed initialization. Over time, this contributes to infotainment instability. A better habit is simple. Start the engine, wait a few seconds, let the systems wake up fully, and then begin interacting with the car. This short pause reduces long-term software stress and keeps MBUX responsive. Shutdown behavior matters just as much. After parking, many drivers immediately open the door, lock the car, and walk away. When this happens repeatedly, background processes inside the infotainment and control modules are interrupted. Over months of ownership, this contributes to slow responses, glitches, and inconsistent system behavior. Instead, after switching the engine off, wait 5 to 10 seconds before locking the vehicle. This allows data to save properly and modules to shut down cleanly. It sounds insignificant, but repeated hundreds of times, it has a measurable effect on system stability. Driving assistance systems are also influenced by daily habits. Mercedes driver aids rely on cameras, radar, steering angle sensors, and continuous recalibration while the car is moving. Aggressive steering corrections, sudden braking, and inconsistent lane positioning confuse these systems. When this happens often, lane assist and adaptive cruise control may feel overly intrusive or unpredictable. Smooth steering inputs, progressive braking, and calm lane positioning allow the systems to calibrate correctly. The result is a car that feels calmer, more natural, and more refined in daily driving. Before moving on, remember to subscribe to the channel. Every episode focuses on practical, real-world habits that help you extend the life of modern cars and avoid unnecessary problems without visiting a workshop. In the second part of this episode, we will focus on start-stop behavior, battery drain habits, interior electrical load, braking style, and one critical shutdown mistake that silently accelerates wear in modern Mercedes vehicles. One of the most misunderstood systems in modern Mercedes vehicles is start-stop. Many owners either trust it blindly or disable it out of frustration without understanding how it affects long-term reliability. Start-stop is designed primarily for emissions compliance, not for mechanical or electrical comfort. In heavy traffic, the engine may restart dozens of times during a single drive. Each restart draws a large current from the battery and places stress on starters, control units, and electrical connections. If your daily driving consists of short distances, dense urban traffic, or frequent stops, disabling start-stop can actually improve long-term system stability. This is especially true for diesel engines and mild hybrid systems, where electrical complexity is higher and voltage management is more critical. Battery drain habits inside the cabin are another silent issue. Leaving phone chargers, dash cams, radar detectors, or other accessories plugged in when the car is off continues to draw power. Even small drains accumulate over time. The car may start normally, but voltage slowly drops below optimal levels, increasing the likelihood of electronic irregularities. Unplugging accessories when they are not needed is a simple habit that protects the entire electrical network. Interior comfort usage also plays a role. Using heated seats, high climate fan speeds, rear window defrost, and infotainment simultaneously during short trips places heavy demand on the battery. When this happens repeatedly without sufficient recharge time, the battery ages faster and electrical stability suffers. During short drives, reducing unnecessary electrical loads helps preserve battery health. Full comfort features are best reserved for longer trips where the charging system can support them properly. Braking behavior influences more than most drivers realize. Hard, last-second braking forces stability systems to intervene aggressively, increasing electrical demand and generating additional heat in braking and suspension components. Smooth, anticipatory braking reduces system intervention, improves comfort, and extends component life across multiple systems at once. Mercedes braking systems are engineered for progressive deceleration, not abrupt stops, at every intersection. Tire pressure also affects electronic behavior. Incorrect pressure alters steering geometry and stability control calibration. When tire pressure is off, driver assistance systems may feel inconsistent or overly sensitive. Checking tire pressure once a month when tires are cold ensures that steering, braking, and electronic aids operate within their intended parameters. Finally, there is one habit that almost no Mercedes owner talks about, yet it has a significant impact on long-term reliability. After driving at higher speeds or under sustained load, many drivers shut the engine off immediately. In turbocharged Mercedes engines, this traps heat inside the turbocharger and exhaust components, increasing oil stress and thermal load. Over time, this accelerates wear and can lead to inconsistent performance and reduced component life. Letting the engine idle for 30 to 60 seconds before shutdown allows temperatures to normalize and oil to circulate properly. This simple habit protects both mechanical and electronic components and helps preserve performance over time. Modern Mercedes vehicles are designed to adapt to the driver. Calm, consistent behavior allows systems to operate within their optimal range. When you manage electrical load correctly, respect startup and shutdown procedures, and drive smoothly, the car remains quiet, refined, and reliable far longer than most owners expect. In the next episode, we will go deeper into automatic transmission behavior, adaptive logic, and driving techniques that dramatically improve smoothness and longevity without touching a single tool.